Most people get this wrong. They think Kikoff gives them a big credit limit right away, but the biggest mistake you need to avoid is expecting it to behave like a normal credit card with high spending power. In this video, we are breaking down Kikoff credit limits in 2026 and what you should realistically expect when you sign up. Let's start with the simple truth. Kikoff is not designed to give you a large credit limit. It is designed to help you build credit history using a small, controlled credit line that reports to the credit bureaus. Now here's where it gets interesting. Most users are surprised when they see their Kikoff credit limit because it is usually very small compared to traditional credit cards. But that small limit is actually part of the system. So let's break it down step by step. First, what Kikoff credit limits look like. In most cases, Kikoff accounts start with a very small credit line. This is often around a few $100s or even less depending on the plan. For someone like Alex who is just starting credit, this is meant to be simple and low risk. But here's the problem most beginners don't realize. The credit limit is not the main benefit. The reporting activity is. Now let's talk about how it actually helps your credit. Even with a small limit, Kikoff reports your account activity to credit bureaus like Experian and Equifax. That means your usage and payment behavior are what matter most, not how much credit you have. In a minute, I'll explain why this matters more for your credit score than the actual limit size. Second, credit utilization. Because the limit is small, people often assume it will hurt their credit. But Kikoff accounts are structured in a way where utilization is controlled or less impactful compared to traditional credit cards. For someone like Jake who has no credit history, this makes Kikoff a safe starting point. Now let's talk about expectations in 2026. You should not expect credit limit increases like you would with a normal credit card. Kikoff is not built for spending growth. It is built for credit reporting consistency. So if you are hoping for a higher limit over time, that is not the main focus of this product. What you should expect instead is stable reporting, simple usage, and gradual credit history development. Now, let's make it clear. Kikoff credit limits stay small, but that is intentional. The goal is not borrowing power. The goal is building credit behavior that lenders can trust. Let's summarize everything clearly. Kikoff offers small credit limits in 2026, usually a few $100s or less. It does not function like a traditional credit card. Instead, it focuses on reporting consistent activity to credit bureaus to help build your credit profile over time. If this helped you understand Kikoff credit limits in 2026, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more simple credit breakdowns like this.